The 12 spies are sent to Canaan, found in the book of Numbers, the 13th chapter, the first verse through the third verse. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Send thou men, that they may search the land of Canaan, which I give unto the children of Israel. Of every tribe of their fathers shall ye send a man, every one a ruler among them. And Moses, by commandment of the Lord, sent them from the wilderness of Paran. All those men were heads of the children of Israel. You may be seated. And these were their names: of the tribe of Reuben, Shamu, the son of Zachar; of the tribe of Judah, Caleb, the son of Zaphaneh; of the tribe of Issachar, Igal, the son of Joseph; of the tribe of Ephraim, Oshai, the son of Nun; of the tribe of Benjamin, Palti, the son of Raphu; of the tribe of Zebulun, Gadiel, the son of Sodi; of the tribe of Joseph, namely of the tribe of Manasseh, Gadi, the son of Susi; of the tribe of Dan, Amiel, the son of Gamali; of the tribe of Asher, Sethu, the son of Michael; of the tribe of Naphtali, Nabi, the son of Zopsi; of the tribe of Gad, Geuel, the son of Micah. These are the names of the men which Moses sent to spy out the land of Canaan, and said unto them, Get you up this way southward, and go into the mountains, and see the land, what it is, and the people that dwell therein, whether they be strong or weak, few or many, and what the land is that they dwell in, whether it be good, bad, and what cities be that they dwell in, whether in tents or in strongholds, and what the land is, whether it be fat or lean, whether there be wood therein or not. And be ye of good courage, and bring of the fruit of the land. Now the time was the time of the first ripe grapes. Three things the spies were ordered to find out. What kind of land Canaan was, good or bad, fat or lean, wooded or barren. What kind of people, strong or weak, many or few, small or large. What kind of city? Open or walled? I wish I had somebody to pray with me. So they went up and searched the land from the wilderness of Zin unto Rehob, as men came to Hamath. And they ascended by the south and came unto Hebron, where Ahiman, Shishai, and Talmi, the children of Anak, were. Now Hebron was built 7 years before Zoan in Egypt. And they came unto the brook of Eshcol, and cut down from thence a branch with one cluster of grapes. And they buried between two upon a staff. And they brought of the pomegranates and of the figs. The place was called the brook of Eshcol because of the cluster of grapes which the children of Israel cut down from thence. And they returned from searching the land after 40 days. And they went and came to Moses and to Aaron and to all the congregation of the children of Israel unto the wilderness of Paran to Kadesh, and brought back word unto them and unto all the congregation, and showed them the fruit of the land. And they told him and said, We came unto the land whither thou sentest us, and surely it floweth with milk and honey, and this is the fruit of it. Nevertheless, the people be strong that dwell in the land, and the cities are walled and very great. And moreover, we saw the children of Anak there. The Amalekites dwell in the land of the south, and the Hittites and the Jebusites and the Amorites dwell in the mountains, and the Canaanites dwell by the sea and by the coast of Jordan. And Caleb stilled the people before Moses and said, Let us go up at once and possess it, for we are well able to overcome it. But the men that went up with him said, We be not able to go up against the people, for they are stronger than we. I wish I had somebody to pray with me right now. And they brought up an evil report of the land, which they had searched unto the children of Israel, saying, The land through which we have gone to search it is a land that eateth up the inhabitants thereof. And all the people we saw in it are men of a great stature. And there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak, which come of the giants, and we were in our own sight as grasshoppers, and so we were in their sight. This is the conclusion of what we have seen. Note what we saw in verse 28. Nevertheless, the people be strong that dwell in the land, and the cities are walled and very great. And moreover, we saw the children of Anak there. Verse 32, and they brought up an evil report of the land, which they had searched unto the children of Israel, saying, the land through which we have gone to search it is a land that eateth up the inhabitants thereof, and all the people we saw in it are men of great stature. Verse 33, and there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak, which come of the giants, and we were in our own sights as grasshoppers, and so we were in their sight. This would be the expected conclusion of the natural man who looks to natural things and walk by sight instead of faith. 2 Corinthians 5 and 7 reads, for we walk by faith, not by sight. We do not use the language of unbelief. We saw. We are not able. We are not as strong as they. Caleb and Joshua walked by faith and acted by faith. The language of faith is always optimistic. We are well able. The Lord will bring us into the land and give it to us. The giants are bread for us. They are defenseless. The Lord is with us. Do not fear. We may wonder that the people of Israel stayed 40 days for the return of their spies. When they were ready to enter Canaan under all the assurance of success they could have from the divine power and the miracles that had hitherto attended them, but they distrusted God's power and promise. How much we stand in our own light by our own unbelief. At length the messengers returned, but the greater part discouraged the people from going forward to Canaan. Justly are the Israelites left to this temptation, for putting confidence in the judgment of men, when they had the word of God to trust in. Though they had found the land as good as God had said, yet they would not believe it to be as sure as he had said, but despaired of having it, though eternal truth had engaged it to them. This was the representation of the evil spies. Caleb, however, encouraged them to go forward. Though seconded by Joshua only, he does not say, let us go and conquer it, but let us go and possess it. Difficulties that are in the way of salvation dwindle and vanish before a lively, active faith in the power and promises of God. All things are possible if they are promised to him that believes. But carnal sense and carnal professors are not to be trusted. Unbelief overlooks the promise and power of God. magnifies every danger and difficulty, and fills the heart with discouragement. May the Lord help us to believe. We shall then find all things possible. Jesus died. He was led up Golgotha's hill. Simon the tanner carried his cross. He was nailed to the cross, but they didn't kill him. He died. He gave up the ghost one Friday. And they took him down and put him in a borrowed tomb one Saturday, and he stayed there all day Saturday. But on Sunday morning, he got up with all power of heaven and earth in his hand. He died, didn't he die? He died, didn't he die? He got up with all power of heaven and earth in his hand. He bound those Satan for 1,000 years, took the keys of heaven and earth. Jesus gave his life for us when we were yet sinners.